All right, friends, I've got a quick question for you. Are you living your best life? And if you're aiming for that coveted life champion status, make sure you hit that like button and subscribe to Life in Words for more inspiration. Let's get started. At 70, if you can still do these 6 things, you're winning at life. Reaching your 70s and owning it? That's the dream, right? But what does winning even look like at this stage? Forget the trophies and accolades. It's about the everyday victories, the little moments that scream, "I've lived a good life." If you're cruising past 70 and these 6 things are still in your repertoire, then, my friend, you're playing in the major leagues. Let's break down why these seemingly mundane abilities are actually huge wins. First up, climbing a flight of stairs without sounding like Darth Vader. Okay, maybe it doesn't feel monumental when you're huffing and puffing your way up to your bedroom, but give yourself some credit. Navigating those stairs is like a stealth fitness assessment. Studies reveal that cardiovascular fitness tends to take a dip as we age. One report indicates that by that age, your aerobic capacity could be down considerably compared to your younger days. Ouch! But here's the kicker. Stair climbing is a full-body workout disguised as a means to an end. It's engaging your heart, lungs, and muscles simultaneously. No gym membership required. A super cool study challenged folks over 60 to conquer 3 flights of stairs in under 90 seconds. The outcome? Those who nailed it were far less likely to experience heart problems in the next decade. Picture this. You're 70-something, visiting a friend in an apartment building, and the elevator's out. Do you sink into a lobby chair waiting for rescue? Or do you confidently stride towards those stairs, maybe even cracking a joke about getting your steps in? If you're in the latter group, you're not just handling the stairs, you're dominating them. The ability to climb a flight without feeling like you just ran a marathon signals a heart that's pumping like a champ, lungs delivering oxygen like pros, and muscles that are up for the challenge. So, next time you hit those stairs, ditch the elevator and celebrate your personal victory lap. Next up, recalling what you ate for lunch yesterday. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Big deal, who remembers every meal? But hold on, memory plays a huge role in healthy aging. It's not just about food, it's about keeping your brain sharp and engaged. Cognitive decline is a genuine concern as we get older. We know that many adults may experience some form of memory impairment. That's a big chunk of the population. But here's the awesome news. If you can easily recall that sandwich you had, or that delightful piece of dessert, it's a sign your brain's firing on all cylinders. Memory, like a muscle, thrives on use. The more you engage it, the stronger it gets. Consider it giving your brain a workout without even hitting the gym. If you can recall what you ate, conversations you had, or even a funny quip someone made, that's the cherry on top. Imagine this. You're at a family dinner, and your grandchild asks, "Grandma, what did you have for lunch yesterday?" You smile and reply without hesitation, "Oh, a fantastic something with a little of this and that. It was divine." Not only does this show off your memory, but it also invites connection. Sharing those small details keeps you connected to the world. Memory is tied to an active lifestyle, balanced nutrition, and regular mental engagement. Throw in brain-boosting foods like berries, nuts, and leafy greens, and you're giving your memory an even bigger boost. So keep those memories flowing. They're little victories worth celebrating. Let's shift gears and talk about balance. And I'm not talking about balancing your checkbook. I'm talking about the literal ability to stand on one leg for 10 seconds. Sounds like child's play? Think again. This simple move is a gold standard for measuring longevity. Picture this. You're in your living room, and someone challenges you to stand on one leg for 10 seconds. Sounds simple, right? One study discovered that people who could balance on one leg for a short period were much less likely to suffer serious health complications later in life. That's like having a superpower that only requires a little focus and practice. Balance isn't just about posture or looking graceful while standing still. It's a complex combination of strength, coordination, and mental focus. When you stand on one leg, your body works overtime to stay steady. Your muscles engage, your core activates, and your brain fires off signals to keep you from wobbling. It's an impressive display of coordination that has a major impact on your overall health. Now imagine seeing someone effortlessly balancing on one leg in the park. Maybe they're stretching or showing off. Either way, it's pretty impressive. Standing on one leg indicates that your muscles are still strong and your coordination is sharp. If you can stand like a flamingo without tipping over, you've mastered a level of physical prowess that many younger folks envy. You're proving you're in tune with your body, which is a big win. Maintaining balance means decreasing your risk for falls and other health issues. So, next time you have the chance, try balancing on one leg for 10 seconds. You might be surprised at how much it reveals about your health and vitality. It's one of those little things that makes you realize, yep, I'm winning at life. Next, let's dive into something truly priceless: the joy of a hearty laugh. You know, the kind that makes your belly shake, your eyes water, and your face scrunch up like a happy raisin. If you can still find humor in life's quirks, cracking jokes, or laughing at something silly, you're not just winning physically, but emotionally and mentally too. It's a sign you're resilient and your emotional core is in good shape. Humor is deeply tied to emotional resilience. Research suggests that laughter reduces stress hormones, boosts the immune system, and even improves pain tolerance. Think about those times when you've laughed so hard your sides hurt. That deep belly laugh is your body's way of giving itself feel-good chemicals, like nature's built-in stress reliever. As we age, life throws its share of curveballs, but laughter acts as a buffer, softening the blows and helping us stay adaptable. The ability to laugh at yourself or find humor in tough situations indicates emotional maturity. I remember a friend who would tell the funniest stories. She'd get to the punchline, laugh like a teenager, and you could see how much joy that simple act of laughter brought her. She always found a way to laugh, proving that her spirit was intact and she was emotionally strong. So, if you're still chuckling at your favorite show, cracking jokes, or laughing at your mistakes, you're proving that your spirit is intact and you're ready to face whatever comes next. Next, we're covering connection. If you're 70 and still making an effort to nurture your friendships or build new ones, you're doing something a lot of people struggle with. Loneliness is a major challenge for older adults. That quiet, creeping feeling that can take over, especially when life changes and you feel disconnected. Many adults can experience loneliness. That can be a large part of the population who don't have the social connections that make life vibrant and fulfilling. The silver lining. If you're still putting yourself out there socially, staying in touch with old friends, or making new ones, you're ahead of the game. Studies have shown that maintaining strong social connections leads to a longer life and better mental health. The next time you meet up with a friend or share a laugh with someone, know that you're boosting your happiness and your life expectancy. We see evidence of this in certain regions of the world where older adults live longer and stay happy. Research has shown that social networks are vital to maintaining health and happiness. Support from others is priceless, so keep fostering friendships, making new connections, and showing up for the people who matter to you. Finally, let's dive into something that might seem ordinary: cooking. Think about it. You walk into your kitchen, open the pantry, grab your favorite ingredients, and whip up something delicious. It might not seem like a big deal, but it signifies that you've still got it. Cooking requires mobility, coordination, and memory. And it's a way to give yourself some love, even if you're only cooking for one. Preparing a meal reminds you that you're still in control of your life. Cooking is also tied to better health. Cooking your meals can lead to a balanced diet and a significantly lower risk of developing chronic illnesses. Cooking for yourself has benefits to your health, but there's also the deeper joy of creating something from scratch. Kneading, mixing, and crafting a meal gives you a sense of accomplishment. This connection to the present moment is a form of mindfulness. It's also a great way to connect with memories. If you're cooking, you're embracing your independence, nourishing your body, and reminding yourself that age is just a number. Each of these 6 things, climbing stairs, recalling yesterday's lunch, balancing on one leg, laughing often, maintaining friendships, and cooking for yourself, might seem like small wins on their own, but together, they paint a picture of someone who is thriving. These abilities are not just physical, they're markers of resilience, adaptability, and joy. At 70, being able to do them reflects a life well lived and an unyielding spirit. So, if you're 70 and you can still tackle these with ease, you're not just winning at life, you're proving that age is no barrier to living fully. So, how many of these wins are you racking up? Let me know in the comments below. And don't forget to like this video and subscribe to Life in Words for more inspiring content. Now go out there and keep winning at life.